going on, everyone? YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's Iceman Studios here. If you guys haven't already, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. You know, actually 1.2, not to flex.
Sensational.
No, just kidding. But yeah, thank you all so much. I've just been trying to upload more. I'm doing this 30-day challenge and this is day 2. So yeah, be on the lookout for more videos. And in this video, we're gonna be showing you guys, or who's we? I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do some cool little Instagram art / digital art, such as this. And I know I showed you guys how to do the glow effect. We're basically gonna be doing something like that, but I decided to give you guys an in-depth tutorial on how to do or how to put it in use, basically. So yeah, let's just jump straight into this video. Okay, so basically the first thing that we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to pull up a stock image site. I personally use Pexels to find some images, and I literally just picked the first one I saw just because I just needed a cool background. So we're gonna import that to Photoshop by dragging it basically to the software. I don't know how it is for PC, but that's how it is for Mac. And then right away, we're gonna go onto the filter gallery, and then we're gonna go onto the camera raw filter. And in here, we're gonna tweak the photo a little bit. Or actually, before we do that, we're gonna press Command A, Command C to select all of it, and we're gonna build our artboard. And I designed this piece on a 14 by 16 just because that's the file I use for DTG, but it's gonna be a poster or a story poster. It doesn't really matter for this case. So what we're gonna do once we have that in there is we're gonna press Command V to get the image in, and then we're just gonna put that in there on the corner, size it up just a little bit, and then we're gonna duplicate it until it reaches all the way to the end. So to duplicate, we press Command J and then Command T to drag that there, and then we're gonna bring it right here. It doesn't have to be perfect, like there's a line right there because we're just gonna blur it anyways, so we're just gonna keep on doing that. Select all the layers, just lower it down a little bit. Command J again. Boom. Once that's all in there, we're gonna get all our layers we have so far, and we're gonna press Command E to merge it all. And then we're just gonna do Command J again and fill up the whole artboard. And then we're gonna select all of it, Command T, and then so no spaces left. And then we're gonna Command E to merge all of the layers. And now we can do our camera raw filter to touch up the image a little bit. So we're loading up the camera raw, and then first things first, you gotta add the grain. Bump that up to, I'd say 30. I always do 30 depending on the size of the image, but for the most part I always do 30. Noise reduction all the way to 100. Color noise reduction all the way to 100. Sharpening, we're gonna sharpen it to around 50. And then on the basic, we could touch up the clarity and texture. This is gonna be in the background, so I kind of want it more glowing. Okay, once that's good, we're gonna press OK, and it's gonna load it up. My Mac is about to die, this is bad. Okay, and then we're gonna duplicate it by pressing Command J, and then we're gonna go onto the blur, and then we're gonna pick radial blur, and then make sure that spin is on, and I already set it to 17. We're gonna press OK, and it's gonna load the effect in. And you see how it created that little like whirl effect? We're not gonna use it all the way. We're gonna bump that down to, let's say, around right here. We're gonna hold shift and then click on the image so you can select both of them, and then we're gonna group this, and then we're gonna build a gradient map by right clicking it, and then we're gonna clip it, and then we're gonna adjust the gradient map to, I'd say, I use this one as the base, and then I added a green in there. Just tweak it a little bit. That looks about good. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna merge the layers, and then we're gonna duplicate it again, and then we're gonna go into filter, and then we're gonna add, or actually we could hold off on that. And then I personally made this silhouette a while ago. We're just gonna bring that in there. So Command C, Command V, and then we're gonna, first of all, we're gonna, oh, I should have saved it, but we're gonna put a gradient on there again. I used that as the base, and I believe it was green. It's not gonna work, so we're just gonna have to eyeball it. Green, and then I think I deleted the white. Yeah. Did I delete the black too? We're just gonna mess around with it. Oh yeah, that goes crazy. All right, that looks about good. We're just gonna merge that, and then hold on. Oh yeah, we're gonna go onto the gradient, the background layer, and then we're gonna do the blur, Gaussian blur. This is the effect I showed you guys earlier. And then we're gonna load that all the way up, adjust the opacity just a little bit. Bring that, size it down to right here. Mess with the levels a little bit. Okay, that looks about good. And then what we're gonna do from here is we're gonna add the background a little bit. We're gonna detail it a little bit more. So I think the background's good, so we can merge that, add a layer, and then we're gonna want to add some highlight to it. Or first we're gonna add a green layer to it. We're just gonna go all around it with the large brush with dissolve and soft light. Just gonna go all around it. And then we're gonna bring in the white brush, and then we're just gonna do like the edges of it. That looks about good. And then it's almost done. We're just gonna group all of it, and then we're gonna duplicate it, merge it, put the first layer to multiply, and then we're just gonna add a threshold. Boom, that's looking fire. And then we're gonna grab our scan, our line scan texture. We're gonna make it the top layer. We're gonna make sure the whole artboard is covered, and then we're gonna set the blend mode to lighten, and then you can mess around with the opacity, and then we're gonna add some text. And then I think the text I used was my spelling is really bad. Curiosity. I forgot what I put. Curiosity fuels life. And then we're gonna set it right here, wherever you see fit. And my computer's lagging out because it's really about to die. So I'm gonna wrap this up quick, and then we're gonna add a stroke. Make sure it's the same color so it gives a little like glow effect, and then size it up. And then we're good. I think that's gonna wrap it up because my computer's about to die. But yeah, let me end the screen recording. If you guys like that video, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. We're trying to hit 10K by the end of this year. And thank you all for tuning in. Till tomorrow. Peace out.